Hi dudes, welcome to my shattered type tutorial. In this lesson, I've explained how to make shattered type text, like this. Let's create a background layer first. Now I am going to create a new document. Come up to File menu and choose New. Shortcut for the new document. Ctrl+N. We'll have the details like these. Select inches from this list. Set the width value 12. And the height value 8. We'll keep the resolution 300. Select black from background content. Click on Create Now. OK, we've created a new background layer. Second thing is, need to add text to this layer. We'll see how to do this. Come over to the toolbar and select Horizontal Type tool. Click on the canvas once. I'm giving my name. Keep the text center in the canvas. I think it's okay now. Let's apply styles to this text layer to give an ultimate look. Select Zoom tool. Bring the text to closer. This view is fine. We could see the changes closely while doing this process. Come over to Layer menu. Select Layer Style and Blending option. I have already practiced and have the details. You may follow all along with these. Select Bevel and Emboss. From the drop-down list, choose Inner Bevel. And chisel hard from here. Adjust the depth. Have the depth value 225. And the size is 9 here. Keep the angle 125. And choose the desired your gloss contour here. I'm selecting this one, ring. It's okay now. And also, make some adjustments here. Select contour. And adjust the value. This setting is okay to me. Come over to Color Overlay. Click on this. Choose the color. Press OK. Finally, we'll add some details. To drop shadow, have the distance value 5. Now press OK to accept the changes we've made. Check our layer stacks now. Bevel and Emboss, Color Overlay, and Drop Shadow are added to our text. We'll see now how to create transparent text layer with text effects merged. Let's see how to do this. Now, we will get a new copy of this layer with all the effects together. For doing this, make the background invisible. Come over to Select menu and choose All. Shortcuts, Ctrl and A. Click on the Edit menu. Choose Copy Merged. Shortcuts, Ctrl-Shift and C. Now the text layer is copied, with underneath of effect layers. Come again to Edit menu. Then select Paste Special. Choose Paste in Place. Now check the layers stack. The new layer has been added. Make background layer visible now. And zoom in like this. Now the formatted text layer is in the transparent layer. Before move to next step. See the image. The text was cut into 3 parts. Let's see how to cut this text into 3 pieces and keep them in separate layers, like in this sample. Now we will center the both text layers. Click this layer and pressing the Ctrl key, click the layer 1. Now both layers are selected. Come over to Select menu and choose All. Now both layers are selected. Then select the Move tool from the toolbox and click both these icons. Now the text layers are centered. Come again to Select menu and choose Deselect. Select this layer. Make invisible this one. Let's cut this text into 3 parts. For doing this, make a path like this by the pen tool. We've made a complete path. We'll turn into selection now. Right-click and choose Make Selection. Press OK now. Come over to Edit menu and choose Cut. Go to Edit menu again. Select Paste Special. Then Paste in Place. The top part is now placed in a new layer. Rename this layer. Then do the same for the bottom part. Get the pen tool. Click bottom of the left side. Then bring the pen a bit below to the center and click the second point. And complete the path like this. Right-click and choose Make Selection. Have the same details. And press OK. Do the same as we've done for the top part. Edit. Cut. Come again to Edit menu. Paste Special. Paste in Place. Bottom part is placed in a new layer. Rename this layer. Now we've broken this text into 3 parts. Now we'll move this middle part between the top and bottom layers. Rename this layer. Check the layers stack now. Each part is placed in separate layers. Now I'll show you how to make the text, like in this sample, just like broken into many parts. Let's start to give a breaking part effects to this text. Select Move tool. Come over to top layer. Press the up arrow key 3 or 4 times on your keyboard. And now select the bottom layer and go to keyboard. Press the down arrow key 3 or 4 times, as we did before. Get the lasso tool. Come to the layer stack. and select the middle layer first. Make a selection like this and get the Move tool. And press the left arrow key to move a bit. Like this. Do for the other part too. Draw like this. Get the Move tool. Move the part a bit. I am speeding up this process. Okay, done like this. Now we'll move to the next work. We'll create the background, like this one. Select this layer. Come over to create new layer icon here. Get lasso tool. Let's make a selection like this. Then go to Select menu. Choose Modify. And Feather. Keep the value 50. Press OK. Come over to Filter menu. Select Render. Then choose Clouds. Go to Select menu and choose Deselect. Get the rectangular tool and draw around the explosion area. Come over to Filter menu and choose Blur. Then Radial Blur. Keep the amount value 100. Select Zoom and Quality to Good. Press OK now. Check the results. Now going to use another technique to make this cloud look like more burst. Come over to Filter menu and select Sharpen. Then Unsharp Mask. Keep the amount 500. And the radius value around 6 is better. Keep the threshold value 0. Press OK now. Check this now. Much better. Come again to Filter menu and apply the radial blur again. Now check the cloud. More details in the burst. Come again to Select menu and select Deselect. Let's apply the same kind of effects to the text. For doing this, add a new layer. Disable these 3 layers. Pressing the Control key, click the bottom layer. Then pressing both Shift and Control keys, click the middle and top layers. Outlines of the 3 layers are selected. Click the color picker. Going to fill with a gray color now. Hit OK. Come up to Edit menu, Fill, and select foreground color. Hit OK. Shortcuts, Alt and Backspace keys. Go to Select menu and choose Deselect. Now we'll apply the same kind of effects to the text. Select Rectangular Marquee tool and make selection all around, like this. Then go again to Filter menu and select Blur, then Radial Blur. Keep the amount value around 75. Press OK. Now check the applied effect. Same kind of results came as we did for the clouds layer. Come over to Select menu and choose Deselect. Now we'll merge both these two layers. Right-click here and select Merge Down. We have all now on a separate layer. Let's start to colorize this layer. Come over to Adjustment Layer icon. Click on this. Select Hue and Saturation. Let's colorize this layer. Check the Colorize box. Adjusting these sliders, choose what color you want. Now we'll do one more thing for this layer. Come over to Layer menu, Layer Style, and select Gradient Overlay. Select Linear here. Press OK. Now the given burst effect is fine. One more modification is needed. We'll add stroke effects to the broken texts now. Select the bottom layer. Pressing the Shift key, click the middle layer, then top layer. Now right-click and choose Merge Layers. Let's give stroke effect to the broken letters. Come again to the Layer menu, then Layer Style, and choose Stroke. Zoom in closer. By adjusting this slider, choose the stroke size. Hit OK. Almost done. In case, if need any changes, we could do it easily. Let's see how to do this. To increase the size, select the top layer, and pressing the Shift key, click the bottom layer. Now the three layers are selected. Come over to Edit menu. Select Free Transform. Pressing the Alt key, drag the middle a little downside. Now the height size is increased. Come over to this layer, right-click, and select Creating Clipping Mask. Clipping mask will only affect the below layer. If you like to change the background color, Click on the color picker and select the desired color. Hit OK. Go to Edit menu and select Fill. Then select the foreground color. We'll select a little darker one. To change this burst effecting, select this layer. Come over to Image menu and Adjustments. Then choose Hue and Saturation. So there it is. You enjoyed this tutorial. If you find it useful, feel free to subscribe my new YouTube channel. And if you have any question about this video, feel free to leave a comment, and I'll get back to you and try to help you.